Alrighty, I have a construction update for you guys today. We got some weird activity going on at Canada's Wonderland. 2 unexplained construction projects or signs of what's to come. One is starting to show up in Time Warp's Pot of Land, but I just want to say don't get too excited yet because timeline-wise, I'm starting to suspect that whatever is supposed to come to Time Warp could potentially end up being for 2028. Now, the good news is these little spray paint arrows could be a part of what I've been hearing could be demolition that is going to take place this fall. And those demolition markings or those like arrows could just symbolize utilities, and all they are is utility markings kind of pointing where utility lines are running. So again, don't get too excited yet. Until I see Kingswood or any further demolition in the area, which I was told should be fall, if things haven't been pushed back. So if things don't get demolished this fall, and when I mean fall, I'm talking October, leading into November, we should see Kingswood potentially come down and some further clearance. So until that happens, don't get too excited, but there are some few little tiny signs going on in Time Warp's Pot of Land. Now, they have painted Alpen Fury's nuts and bolts. That is a good sign. That means the ride is fully torqued wherever you see the threaded rod and the bolts painted. So very good sign that Alpen Fury is finally coming together. And it has gone through its full torque process. If you remember, I talked about that in my construction updates, that even once the ride is done and open, they would continuously have to torque, and we saw that happening overnight. Now, a lot of areas are fully torqued. Fest, we have a really good sign. If you remember our previous video covering Alpen Fury during our first construction tour, Grace teased that essentially Alpenfest was a 2-year project. That we would see further investments made into Alpenfest the second half, and that it was going to be event focused. And there was also, if you remember our construction tour with Brent and Peter, they talked about a dark ride inside the mountain on that new level. Now, I want to talk about it because we do have a new theming on that old hockey game that was just there, but we're also got a new footing, and don't get too excited because it's a pathway footing. But we also have cuts in Wonder Mountain. So here's that pathway footing right there. That is for a pathway. And then we have some cuts just out of the wall there. Now, what's interesting is its location. So this mountain has a lot more room than you realize to house things. So we have a undisclosed haunted attraction that is coming to Canada's Wonderland. And that is an upcharge. So we have The Conjuring. It, in my opinion, is going to be inside the mountain, and this could be an entrance or exit for that attraction, or it could be an entrance or exit for a future dark ride inside the mountain, because it does leave me a little curious as to why Canada's Wonderland is starting such early construction on this building and giving it that Bavarian theme, other than it possibly being a bar for Halloween Haunt. I don't know what else could be going inside that building, or it could even be a ticket center to purchase tickets for maybe the upcharge haunted attractions as well. Canada's Wonderland has put tape on the windows in a lot of these doorways, so I do think that the haunted attraction is down below there. I have not seen any signs of ride parts heading into the mountain, so I don't necessarily believe that it is the dark ride that Wonderland has been already pre-talking about, which is interesting in Wonderland for anyone that knows Wonderland to be already talking about a future attraction so openly in our construction tours. That is a little different. But I also find it weird that Wonderland spent such a pretty penny on this exit for Thunder Run that you're looking at right now. They did a very intensive job on the theming for this exit, and I do appreciate it, but I believe that hints at this being a multi-service area for guests. So we'll definitely be keeping our eye out. Is it for The Conjuring, all this construction in that area, or is it for a future dark ride? So we'll definitely keep our eyes open and keep you guys posted. Outside of that, there are small upgrades going on throughout the park. It looks like Wonderland, and we knew that from the Castle Theater. That Wonderland has been upgrading its sound and speakers and lighting for a lot of their shows, and that is showing throughout the park. Wonderland was hard at work getting Cornstalkers ready today, so that's super exciting. Can't wait to see them get other areas of the park ready for Halloween Haunt as well. So stay tuned for more updates, and thank you so much for watching. And definitely super excited. We're going to be at Cedar Point this week, and my event, Coasters After Dark, will be taking place next weekend. So super excited about that. If you guys are still looking for tickets, they are available. Comment down below, and I will send a link over to purchase tickets. Have a good one, guys. Bye.